Hello, and welcome to the Needs Languages YouTube channel. I'm really glad you're here today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe below. We dedicate this channel to talking mostly about community, belonging, personality, how we communicate who we are. So today I'm going to talk about community and movements in community. So movements can create a sense of community. You may wonder how. Well, people need something to believe in. I did a TED Talk in Atlanta near Dr. King's birthplace. It was a real honor. I ended up visiting the Human and Civil Rights Museum. In that museum, there's an exhibit where you put your hands on the table and close your eyes, and I put headphones on. I'd heard about it before he did it. I was glad I had. The table shook, and you heard people say horrible, nasty things. It was supposed to be replicated what the people went through during the protests in the 60s. I remember visiting the Jewish Museum and reading what a rabbi said about standing with Black people. He said, "We will stand. We have been persecuted, and we will not sit aside in fear. We will stand against the injustice going on." It was powerful. People coming together for freedom's sake. Wow. When we see injustices and unify together in community, we can make amazing things happen for ourselves and future generations. I remember talking to my TEDx host about this. It was powerful because that weekend was Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year. It felt like we were partnering in something new and powerful to bring awareness to something that needed to be talked about. I made friends that day. My community grew. I learned a lot. I am very grateful for my time in Atlanta. I learned a lot. I have seen some of our country's history, and I have mourned over how we have abused and murdered people for the color of their skin. I have seen, been to museums and seen the history of genocide in our world and that slavery still exists. But through all this horrible injustice and tragedy, I have seen people become communities that unify and create movements that change our world. With that, our world becomes better. If you would like more information on the Needs Languages products or services, please visit our website. Thank you. And again, I hope you do subscribe to the Needs Languages channel. Until next time.